My name is Patrick Mayo, and I'm one grateful person for the experiences that I have that put me in the position I am today. I grew up in a town called Little Washington in eastern North Carolina, and yes, the name tells the truth as it has only around 10,000 people in its population. I grew up going to my town's public school all my life up until I was a junior in high school. Transferring schools was very hard for me as I had no ill will towards my previous school and enjoyed great friends around me. I made the best decision for myself from an academic and athletic standpoint that ended up being one of the better decisions of my life. Transferring high schools is a scary feeling as you leave a comfort zone and head into a completely new world where no one knows who you are. I had to wake up every single morning and drive an hour to get to school every single day, and once again to drive back home. These parts of this experience were not the fun ones, but what I received from this experience was much greater. I cherish now how uncomfortable I was heading into this new school and the challenge ahead to make a name for myself in this new environment. Academics were much more rigorous, as were the athletics. By the time I graduated, I was a part of the National Honor Society and a captain of the basketball team. Not to mention I was able to make some of my best friends to this day. Where this all leads to is my application process for UNC. This was the only school I had any interest in going to, just as my dad and my grandfather before me, and once again because of a comfort zone I would have due to the plethora of people I knew that had went there. I heard back after applying and was waitlisted and eventually denied for my dream school. This was crushing to me and my confidence and my trajectory in life without getting into Carolina. Luckily, I had been through this unexpected transfer of schools, and instead of settling on a school that did not interest me, I went to College of Charleston for a year and put my head down to make sure I had the grades to be accepted into UNC. This gave me a newfound sense of self-confidence, as I can tell myself now I can do anything I put my mind to. This attitude is what is in all entrepreneurs. Put your head down, outwork everyone, and you will succeed at the end of the day, and I'm glad that these hardships taught me this. After I graduate, I see myself pursuing sales. To be more specific, I would love to do work for a men's clothing line as a sales representative or in design. This trajectory came from being around my mother all my life as she created a business from the ground up focusing on the women's side. Not only that, but I have always had an interest and taste for clothing. Being around my mom has instilled this drive in me as she encompasses the drive and passion that has shown me what it looks like to truly love an industry. If I don't land a job of my liking after the first year out of college, I see myself exploring the options of going into a graduate business program. Where that may be, I'm unsure of, but also I have visions of starting my own men's clothing line as a startup company. I believe I can manage both of these tasks and keep it going after grad school.